Hello, beautiful, wonderful people. My name is Bonnie Northgraves, and this is another episode of Jazz Story Time, Jazzy Story Time. Today, we're going to be talking about a tune that has no known origin date and no known composer. This is because it started off as a hymn, as a lot of jazz tunes did. Today is the 50th episode, so I couldn't think of a better day to be talking about this tune. And the tune, of course, is When the Saints Go Marching In. Got my party beads on. I got some party earrings on. Woo! Okay, so without further wooing, let's jump into it. Here we go. Piano camp. All right, gonna be playing this in a key of F today. There is the tune, When the Saints Go Marching In. So, this tune started off as a hymn, as I said, and we don't know when it was composed, and we don't know who composed it. Likely it was a call and response that maybe took a couple of years to take shape and take form, and it was likely created by a congregation or something that sort of spontaneously happened between a church choir and the people in the church, the congregation. So, 1938, none other than the one, the only, Louis Armstrong decides that this hymn that he's known from his childhood should become a jazz song. So, 1938, just for a point of reference, 2 years earlier, so 1936, Charlie Parker, this is the famous jazz jam story. 1936 at the Reno Club, at the jam, Joe Jones, who is Count Basie's drummer at the time, takes off his cymbal and throws it on the floor at Charlie Parker's feet. Because he's improvising and soloing so badly, and that's like, get off the stage, like, kind of deal. So that happens 2 years before this. And then in 1938, Charlie Parker is touring with Jay McShawn's band. Just a point of reference, like 1938, Charlie Parker was touring and playing when the Saints Go Marching In was turned into a jazz song. And I think that's important to recognize, because a lot of folks think, oh, this is like one of those early jazz songs that, was being played in the bands in the teens and 20s. And that's just not the case at all. Okay, so Louis Armstrong, let's go back to him. He records this song and he introduces it in a kind of a hokum style. He goes, sisters and brothers, this is the Reverend Satchmo, and he kind of goes off on a bit of a tangent, and then they go into the tune, When the Saints Go Marching In. Now, his sister did not like this at all. She thought this was horrible, and she kind of got upset with him for doing this, because she didn't think it was a proper thing to do with a church hymn. But what did she know? Because in 1939, it became a huge hit a huge hit, and it took off from there. And then of course in the 1940s we have sort of the hot jazz revival that happens, and it becomes a really popular tune with all of those folks. And again, they are of the mindset that, oh, this has always been a jazz tune and it's always been played, and so we're going to keep it alive. But really, it was only a couple of years old as a jazz tune by that point. One other fun fact about this song is that in 1966, New Orleans was awarded a football team. Woo! So the deal was announced on November 1st, which was All Saints Day, and Al Hirt was one of the part owners of the football team, and his version of When the Saints Go Marching In, or Come Marching In, whichever way they're going, one way or another, his version of that song became their fight song, and is still the team's fight song for the football team. Yeah, anyways, so Saints Go Marching In, not as old as we thought, but still pretty old. Okay, on that note, I'm going to sing it out. And I'm going to stay in the key of F. I'm actually going to tell you the right key today, not like yesterday. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when those saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when those saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when those saints go marching in, I wanna be in that number when those saints go marching in, when they go marching in. All right. There's the tune. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Bonnie Northgraves, and I'll see you in episode 51. Bye!